Well, happy Vlogmas day 7. We made it 1 week getting out a vlog every single day. And if you can tell, it is super late. It's actually like midnight right now. And I finished editing our vlog from the day, which started at like 5 o'clock this morning and went all the way until like 10 o'clock at night. We showed you everything we did today. Heath and I filmed separately. So he was at the church, I was at home with the kids. And I showed you everything I did with the kids today, starting at the gym super early, all the way through our young adults group tonight. And just as I was trying to export the video, the files got corrupted or something and all got deleted. So it's my first like editing fail. I know it happens to people all the time, but we made it 1 week without an issue, and I had everything done. What can you do? Technology sometimes. So anyway, I guess I will just tell you a little bit about what I did today, and then I will insert all of Heath's clips, and I think I have a few little clips of the kids at home. So I will enter everything that I do have, but in case anything doesn't really make sense or seems out of place, that is why, yeah, like I said, we had like 18 minutes worth of vlog footage that just completely got deleted. So it's sad, but it happens with technology. But anyway, so this morning started off back from vacation. So we had just a work day, a school day, and a cleaning day at home. I went to the gym this morning, got back around 6:20, and we just started our day. Heath went to work, like I said, at the church today, so you'll see a little bit more from him about what he did. And me and the kids did some campaign footage for a campaign job I had for my blog. I actually do think I have the footage of that. They got to see Santa virtually, so that was fun to work on. And then they just helped me clean the house. I got a bunch of work done, and they were mopping. They're such big helpers. So like I said, whatever footage I have of that will be in here. And then we cooked our some of our dinner for our young adults group, and then Heath brought home a bunch of chicken, and we had our apologetics group. So I talk a little bit about that at the end as well, but I also lost those clips of our group over tonight. But we had a bonfire and we just sat outside and had a great discussion. So overall, it was a really, really good day. It was really productive, and just a nice time with me and the boys. Heath had a productive day doing what he does. And yeah, let's hop into the footage that we have. And thank you guys for bearing with us. We will start our day off bright and early tomorrow.
Well, good morning. So Shan and I, we are filming separately today. She's at home with the kids. I know she's working hard today, and I'm actually going into the office over at church. So I work at GT Church, and so I'm going to go in today, get a lot done. I got to do things for Christmas Fest. I got to order banners and postcards and all that. But I just stopped by the bank. I had to pick up some cash. I just had to pick up some major cash today. I picked up $1,500 right here. I'm actually picking up a Heatronics heat press later. It's a really nice heat press, but you pay for it. And so I'm getting a really good deal on it. I'm getting about $750 off. And so I'm kind of revamping how I do my inventory for Yak Tribe. When we lived on the road for a short amount of time, I took all of my apparel and everything that we do for Yak Tribe in-house. And so I'm going to kind of split it and do 50-50 and like keep some of my designs and all embroidery and things like that happening over at the shop I've been using for years. And then I'm going to bring other things that I want to do, custom stuff, all kinds of things for Yak Tribe, sponsor tournaments. I'm going to bring all of that in-house, and so I need to pick up a heat press. I used to have a $300 heat press, and it was just so inconsistent, and the heat just varied across the heating palette, and it was just a pain. So I needed to this time invest in a really good one since I'm going to be doing this more often. Also, something I picked up from the bank, I try and do this whenever I can, and this is my first time this year doing it because they usually don't have this many. But today I was able to pick up 50 $2 bills, $100. Whenever I go to the bank, which is not often these days, I always go in and I say, you know, around Christmas time, they get a lot more twos, but I always go in, and if I got to make a deposit or withdrawal, I say, hey, how many twos you got? They're like, I have $6. I'm like, let me get those. And I've always just loved $2 bills. I got them as a kid from like my dad, my grandmother. And so I like to give away $2 bills. It's kind of weird. Sometimes I like to pay in $2 bills. I like to give my kid $2 bills. I love $2 bills, and I love to give them away. And I have a stash of these somewhere in a undisclosed location that I will not tell you. But call me weird. I like things like gold $1 bills, 50-cent coins, $2 bills, and these come in handy. If someone's like, you know, you give someone two $1 bills, they're like, all right, got two $1 bills. You give them a $2 bill, and they feel like it's a $100 bill. It's just pretty neat. You don't see things like this very often, and so I pick them up, especially around Christmas time. They allow you, you know, they have a lot of these in stock because, you know, people like to give them away, and so do I. So $100 bills. And I meant to say not $100 bills, $100 in $2 bills. Got 50 $2 bills.
Wow, nice job, Lan.
Nice job.
Our tradition is that my kids get to put on some of my fluffy socks with me so that we don't slip and put footprints all over the floor. So they actually enjoy doing that.
We do chores for Mom.
Yeah, you are a good helper.
She doesn't have to do her chores then.
Wow.
Oh, we don't need to use these moms. We gotta have our own moms for outside.
Oh, yeah. Well, this is the mop for the floor. So thank you.
Here, heard this is the special coffee, Madrid Espresso. Miss Martha made this.
I test.
Ooh. Stuff is delicious.
All right, so I'm actually working with West Shore Mall. So if you're in Tampa Bay, you probably know of that one. Anyway, they are doing virtual Santa videos this year and also pictures. So we, instead of going to the mall this year, we are going to chat with Santa online. So let's check it out.
Good to see all of you. And everyone else
You
who's
want to see
here.
Santa?
Now,
How
Let's
cute. Santa Claus.
Got the coffee. I do a little practicing. Then I got a lot of work to do. Enough messing around with the drums. I've got a bunch of things to do on my list today. I've got to order postcards we have a Christmas outreach today. I'm working on these two computers right here, transferring over all the stuff from this computer to this computer for Miss Karen. I'm about to have some lunch and then open up my computer, just start working. After that, I'm gonna go pick up this heat press, hopefully. Then I got the chiropractor. And then after that, we have young adults tonight. Young Adults Apologetics. So we are pulling up to this spot over here in St. Pete. It's kind of a condo looking thing. Anyways, this is where I'm meeting up with someone to purchase their heat press. And so they bought two, and they realized they weren't going to be pressing up as much as they thought they were going to be pressing up. And so they have an extra heat press. So I'm gonna go purchase it. We're gonna get our apparel game right, back up and functioning. So let's go see if we can find it, throw it in the truck.
Yeah, so there's an instruction manual and everything in there.
Sweet. We got it. We're gonna bring it to church tomorrow, 'cause that's where it's gonna live. Oops. Here, hold this.
Big old box.
Yeah, it's
Bigger than the last one.
2 times, 3 times bigger.
Yeah, awesome.
Heavy. Put it right here.
Oh, I was like on that tiny stool.
Put it on the ground.
heat press is in the garage. Tomorrow morning, we're gonna load it back up. We have a church breakfast tomorrow. I'll have to run sound for. It's a minister's breakfast with people from around the county in different Assemblies of God churches. And so we're gonna bring it to the church tomorrow. I'm on my way to the chiropractor to get my adjustment. I get adjustment every other week. And then I'm gonna go to Publix, pick up some chicken, and get ready for young adults tonight.
Nice fire. All right, so our group just ended. It always goes for a few hours, so I showed a few clips. Tonight we talked in our apologetics group. Pause. If you don't know, apologetics is defending your faith through facts and science, just having backup through history and details just to answer tough questions about your faith, kind of be able to defend it and also strengthen your own faith. Anyway, our question tonight was, why does the God of the Old Testament seem different than the God of the New Testament? It's kind of a common question that maybe non-believers have, or new believers, or people who haven't really studied, the Bible or gotten to know it too well. So that's what we discussed tonight, and it was a great discussion. Sat around the fire and had a great time. So anyway, I gotta get these kids to bed now. And that was Vlogmas Day 7. We will see you bright and early tomorrow.